I am because you are. A person is a person through other people, and Ubuntu is all about that. It is basically a way of life. It explains the essence of being a human being. It explains how humanity is oneness. And I think it's time to revisit those concepts because as we continue to live through this modern world, its meaning is definitely lost on us. Thank you so much for choosing this video. I am Kashmira and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about Ubuntu, an African philosophical term and the meaning behind it. Let me tell you a short story. An anthropologist visited an African tribe and proposed a game for its children. What he did was he kept a basket of fruits near a tree and told them whoever would be the first one to run towards the tree gets to keep all the fruit. Now, what a kid would naturally do is he would run as soon as told. But what the African kids did was they held each other's hands, they ran towards the tree together, and on reaching, they distributed the fruits equally amongst themselves and had a great time. Now, the anthropologist was a little dazzled. He was observing all this and he asked the kids why they did what they did. And the kids replied, Ubuntu. I am because we all are. How can I be happy if someone else is sad? They basically showed us that how humanity is to be exhibited. We wouldn't be what we are today if not for other people. We are defined by our kindness and compassion towards the others. What I have personally learned from the philosophy of Ubuntu is I have to learn how to be human from other human beings. I cannot be all that I can be unless they are all that they can be. And I can never be threatened by them because the better they are, the better I will be. We're often a little threatened, a little jealous, a little angry if somebody else is getting better success than we are. But we don't realize that it's such a positive sum game, it's all going to come back to us. We should actually be rooting for other people to achieve success, for other people to achieve happiness. Because we are connected in such a way that it's all going to come back to us. We have a certain perception about ourselves. We often think of us as individuals separated from one another. Like it's me versus rest of the world. There's a wall in between and I'm on this side but the rest of the world is on the other side. But imagine everybody else is thinking the same way. Ergo, there is no wall and we are all on the same side. How ironic is that? We've just created an illusion in our minds that we are not one, but in fact we are. What we do affects the other people. A solitary human is a contradiction in itself because even millions of years ago we could only flourish and come this far with the help of communities. We need to understand how powerful communities can be, how powerful collaboration can be. We often have this mindset that helping one another grow is going to lessen our growth in some kind of way or is going to put us down because it's not, and that needs to change. If we start inculcating the Ubuntu philosophy in our everyday life, we'll be all about positivity and growth, not only for ourselves but for everybody else. And how good will that be for the entire humanity? If we have a destination planned in our mind, we should remember we're not the only one and it's not going to be a throne, it's going to be a very wide couch. If this video taught you anything, even a single little thing, consider hitting the subscribe button and the like button. Show some support. Thank you.